Welcome to Linux video session. Today we are going to see how to set up an NTP client, and for that purpose we are going to see the configuration. But before going to the configuration and the scenario, we are going to see what is an NTP server. NTP, that is Network Time Protocol, is a protocol which is used to synchronize your system with another system. So here in the diagram you can see that this is the server. I'll just minimize it. So this is my server, sorry, the time server, NTP server 172.24.0.254. It is the time server, and this is my server, server 1, that is 172.24.0.221. so basically the port for NTP is 123. It is a UDP port, and it is handled by the NTP daemon. The daemon is basically a user level process that runs continuously on a machine that supports NTP. So in order to set up our server as an NTP client for the time server 172.24.0.254, we are going to see the scenario. The scenario is there is a need for cluster setup in your company for providing high availability of production servers. For this reason, all servers in the cluster must have the exact system time. You are required to set up your current server system time to sync with the time server in your organization, as your current is part of cluster. So the IP address of the time server is 172.24.0.254. So the NTP, we are going to synchronize our server, that is server 1, having IP 221 with the times server, that is the NTP server 172.24.0.254. so by doing it, the NTP client side would be set. So the configuration we are going to see is as follows. So first of all, execute the command system-config -det, give an ampersand in order to run this process in the background. So here you can see the date and time properties, GI. So in order to synchronize, just now this is the current time, local time, that is on your server 1, whereas the scenario tells you to synchronize it with the time server. So in order to synchronize with that one, click on synchronize. So after clicking, here are some of the default servers. So we want to, as of now, synchronize with the time server 172.24.0.254. so as of now you can just remove these entries, just select all of them and delete, then click on add and give the name of the server, that is server1.example.com. just press enter. I think there's a problem with the server name. In that case, I will just edit it and give the server IP 172.24.0.254. okay, so it has just taken. Now I will click on advanced option, and in order to speed up the initial synchronization, just click on that option and then click on use local time source. Now click on OK. So it's telling you that it's starting the NTP service, and the current time you can see over here is 9:11, and when I will restart the service, it will set according to the server. So the daemon for the NTP protocol is, sorry, the NTP is NTPD. I will just check the status, as it was told to us it was running. I will just restart it, NTPD restart. Okay, so I have just restarted the service of NTPD, and then permanently switch it on using chkconfig NTPD. so these settings would be available across the boot also. So here now you can see the time has changed and it has been set accordingly to the server, that is the time server 172.24.0.254. so in this way we have successfully configured our server along with the time server, that is 172.24.0.254. Thank you.